Look closely at your neighborhood. You'll notice a strange pattern. Roughly 70% of Florida homeowners eventually abandon their backyards to the elements. Between the brutal afternoon heat and the relentless mosquito swarms, simply stepping outside becomes an endurance test rather than a retreat. That unused square footage represents thousands of dollars in wasted property value, sitting empty right outside your back door. Reclaiming this space gives you back your home's full footprint, turning a dead zone into a tangible asset for your daily routine and your equity. Look at this standard setup. It's a typical compact rear patio attached to a home without a pool, leaving a wide expanse of exposed grass. The homeowners wanted to expand, but they were deeply hesitant. They had heard horror stories of unreliable contractors pouring substandard concrete that settles, cracks, and fails within a few years. We were really nervous about hiring someone. You see so many patios around here with giant cracks because the foundation wasn't done right in the first place. To eliminate that risk, the project required a strict shift from simple backyard construction to professional engineering, backed by fully approved municipal permits. The first requirement on paper was designing a structural concrete slab extension to safely widen that usable footprint. Rigorous engineering is the only reliable way to bypass contractor anxiety and guarantee the build will survive the Florida environment. This is the official structural blueprint required to get this patio enclosure off the ground. Look at the cross-section detail on the right. Notice the requirement for a 12 by 12 poured concrete footer, extending deep into the ground along the perimeter. Before concrete is poured, the site is prepared with a thick plastic vapor barrier to block moisture, followed by a dense, interconnected grid of steel rebar. This internal reinforcement acts as a skeleton. It anchors the new slab directly to the earth, preventing the shifting, settling, and cracking that the client was so worried about. The entire visible cage, every beam and screen above ground, relies completely on these hidden, subterranean engineering choices holding firm. With the base secured, the team tackled the heat. Instead of an open screen, they installed a solid roof made of EPS-insulated panels, specifically designed to block 100% of the sun's downward thermal energy. This chart shows the different aluminum beam profiles available. Because insulated panels are heavy, the structural framing requires much wider, heavier-duty aluminum beams to safely support the load across the span. The final layer is the vertical walls, wrapped in high-tension screen mesh. This seals off the area from Florida's insect population while letting the natural cross breeze flow through. It's completely changed how we live. We eat dinner out here every night now. No mosquitoes, and the roof keeps it completely cool even at 4 in the afternoon. Turning a hostile, sun-scorched yard into an actual living space requires layering precise material technologies, from the rebar in the dirt to the insulation in the ceiling. Here is the final result: a massive, protected, and fully usable outdoor room finished with clean, modern pavers. Projects of this scale need backing. Screen Factory Florida secures every build with a comprehensive 365-day warranty and full BBB accreditation. This commitment to exact engineering and high-end materials is reflected directly in their verified 4.8-star rating on Google. If your backyard is currently empty concrete and scorched grass, you can start the process with a free estimate, a complimentary 3D design of your new space, and flexible financing options. Reclaim your footprint. Call 239-539-3677 or visit screenfactoryflorida.com to get started. Screen Factory Florida. Modern solutions, timeless quality.